Okay. I've got a man here. Don't raise your hand yet. This man walks up on the stage, so I know that he's somebody who means business. He's somebody who's not shy, doesn't care if people see him. Doesn't mind being the center of attention. I don't think he would necessarily seek that out, but I know when someone walks right up here, they're on a mission. This man, I would say that he passed, I'm gonna put him in his 70s, I'm not sure his exact age, but I do know that he was somebody who was very, he was always on the go, always working. I think that if we told him to retire, he would be like, no way. I know that he probably works right up until his passing, or there's not a long period of time there where he's having to kind of sit still, okay? This man works with his hands. I know that we have a lot of country surrounding us out here in Hastings, but I can feel that he's a country man. I know that this man passes. I think that there is a level of it being sudden, but I do question if sometimes we know someone's going to pass away, but we think there's still more time. Do you know what I mean? There's this sense of it's sudden, but we also kind of knew, because I do think he's had trouble with his heart for many years, on and off. He might have had a previous heart attack. I know there's at least one heart attack for him. I'm not sure exactly how many. This man, when he comes close, he wants to connect with his daughter. I see it. I thought I saw a hand, and he was just saying, "Go look over here." Does all of this make sense for your dad?
No.
Who would it be to you?
My grandfather.
Your grandfather? Have you got a daughter?
I do.
But this is, okay, sorry, I shouldn't have said it like that. Does he have a daughter? Is that your mom? Is this your dad's mom?
No.
Okay.
It's my father's father.
Your father's father. I'm not 100% sure, okay? Just hold on here, because I feel he wants to connect with his daughter, but I am thinking that I'm in this half of the room. Okay, right here. Okay, thank you so much for raising your hand. Let's see where we go, because he's telling me to just look over here, right? You already had your hand up, but I think, does all of this sound like dad to you? Okay, okay. Now, this man, we're gonna bring you a mic, and I just need to hear your voice, okay? Everything makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know that there's an anniversary time around right now? Is this connected to his passing?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I should have just told you that, because that's what he's telling me. Because he's a tell it like it is kind of guy, eh? There's no messing around with him. Now, who's this? Did you come with people?
My husband.
My husband. So you knew him as well? You got to meet him? Okay. Funny, we were talking about animals earlier. I don't have one coming through, not yet anyway, but I feel, are you collecting animals? What?
I rescue animals.
Okay, because I'm like, I feel like this is more than just you have some pets. I feel like you're collecting them. I should have said rescue. That's just how I was getting it. Is you just like animals? They're all mine, and so he sees that. Now, were you doing that when he was here?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if this is something you started after his passing, but I know that he wants you to know he sees you doing this. And he's telling me that you are like a deeply sensitive and caring and kind person. And he says that there's something within, now families are families, right? But I don't know if there's something here where you're trying to look after someone who's not letting you look after them, or trying to help somebody who's not taking the help. Does this make sense? It's like he sees you trying to support someone, or trying to be there for someone, or trying to, other than the animals. I feel like you don't collect people, but you want to help people too. Who is it? Do you understand this? There's someone that's pushing you away, even though you have really good intentions. It feels like in the family or very close around you. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
Okay. Would your dad be a colorful language kind of guy?
He can be, yes.
Would he say, fuck him? Just throw his hand up? Why are you wasting your time on this? He wants you to focus on you. And now this is a message we all need to hear, right? But I know that he wants you to focus on you and what makes you happy, because I know that there have been times where you did what made other people happy. Do you agree with me, husband?
Yeah. Yes.
Are you paying attention? Sometimes. Hey, front row, come on. Sometimes I like to ask the people that they came with, because sometimes people don't like to take, they don't want to feel like they're being high on themselves. But I know you're an amazing person, and I know that your dad sees you doing everything, and I feel that this is connected to losing him. I feel that you are still, and we never stop grieving, but I know that you still have so much of a heavy heart for losing him, that you're keeping busy and doing all this stuff. Focus on you, okay? There's something else here that he's trying to show me, somebody else or something. Oh, okay. His mom is there in spirit, your
Yes.
grandma. They are reconnected. Now, when we pass and someone passes before us, we get reconnected with them. But the way that I'm feeling it is a little bit different, as if there was a separation by distance or relationship between the two of them. Do you understand that?
Yes.
He wants you to know that they're okay. It feels like we're okay here in spirit. It's all good. And he does tell me that there's actually quite a few family members over there. I wish I had all night to talk to just your family, but I don't, because he's hurrying me along here. But he wants you to know we're all here. And I think when we hear that message, we already know that, right? But he wants you to know you have more support than you can imagine. And just one day at a time. Okay? Okay, thank you. Thank you.